you guys doing today? I'm Joshua Ozzy with the International Vapors Lounge. Today, I'm going to do a review on the Wick'D RDA. It's been out for several months. So an amazing Addy, 22 mil. Get a lot of good accessories come with it. Allows a lot more versatility than a lot of Addies kind of give you a lot of time, especially for a high end. This is a Philippine-made product, and with that, it comes with the qualities you expect from a Philippine Addy. It is newer, it's been out for a few months now, and they're getting ready to come out now with the Wick'D T, which is a tanking version of this atomizer, but with a different deck, but similarity of being the same single coil with single-sided airflow. But enough of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it down, let you see what's inside the package, do a quick build on it, take the old build out, and if it's still inside, and kind of let you get my my views and thoughts about it. And hopefully, you know, when the next tank comes out, you get on there. And I will also, at the end of the video, tell you the group to join, so that way you can get, you know, involved, kind of see the release date, and if you're interested in it, pick one up for yourself. You could probably find one maybe in the group, but then also when the tank comes out, I definitely would recommend getting it. It will give you both the best worlds and the abilities. And when I break this down, I'll kind of go over this, and then I'll also kind of tell you a little bit about the tanking that's coming out, or the tank that's coming out. So enough talking, let's see what's inside. Alright, so here's the Wick'D. This is the package that you're going to get. Really nice, padded, zipped up pouch. So with inside the package, you're going to open it up. You're going to get a beauty ring. These extra bags is because it had the Addy was inside and the deck was separate. So this drip tip does not come with it. This is my own personal custom drip tip from Lawless Drip Tips. There's the black. So on the first models, or first, you know, drops, they had a black cap. I do not have the clear cap, but there is a clear cap that came with the next sets. So there are two different types there. Then you also get this blasted stainless or aluminum cap as well, with the drip tip as well, so you can switch them to both of them. The nice thing about this, so this is one thing we're going to touch on inside, is getting different air blocks. So these are 2 of the 3 that come with it. There are other options available that you can purchase separately, as well as a new cap that was released as well with it. And they're very simple, and I'll show you how to do it when we go when I open it up. And inside the other stuff you're going to get a hex key, 2 large O-rings, 2 small O-rings, and you're going to get 4 grub screws, and I'll show you why in a minute, and 2 additional screws inside as well. I believe they're post screws. And then as well, you're going to get a studded 510 pin, gold plated. And inside right now, I already have, which will come with it standard, is the squonking pin, which is also gold plated. So there's that. Put these away. Show you the deck and the insides. Put a new build inside this thing, and we'll go from there. Alright, so here we are with the deck. So open it up. You have your black cap, Delrin. And then it's a 2-post design. Duh. But as you can see, the squonking pin does come up a little bit. Okay, so it does protrude over a little. It does a little bit of shallow weld, but honestly, when your cotton goes in on the sides, if you fill it out properly, I have had no issue, especially with the cap one. I've never actually over squonked this, because you literally have to come all the way up, fill the whole bottom deck, go past the cap, and basically above, you know, almost these posts, and let it set there and let it run out. So I've never personally actually over squonked this. As you also will see that the airflow, or the air hole is actually slightly at an angle. So instead of being straight in, as you can see, my screwdriver is at an angle. and it's at an angle on the bottom. Now, when I showed you those other blocks, it's really, really simple. So you have the air block here, okay? And all you do is you unset a screw, one screw. So let that come out. You take your air block out, grab your new block. It's already pre-cut inside, so it's already grooved out for you. They're all perfectly fine. Slip it in. Drop your screw in. Tighten it down. It's all done. So, 22 mil deck. Single-sided airflow is not for everybody, but this one changed my mind. I'm not a single-sided airflow guy. So from here, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and install a build, and then we'll wick it up, and then we'll bring it back up, and I'll let you see how it vapes. So there you have it. The Wick'D RDA, really simple to build, really easy, nothing much to really get it. As you saw, it's really simple to switch the blocks out, which has 3 air blocks here, and I think there's another 2 or 3 that you can purchase separately if you already have one. If not, then, you know, try to see if you can get a hold of one. It's a very, very good RDA to have in your collection, especially for the price point. I think they were about 100 or 110 bucks plus shipping, roughly, when they first came out, which is not very much for a Philippine Addy, honestly, and what you get with it. I mean, 2 caps, drip tips, grub screws over flatheads, O-rings. I mean, you get everything with it. So, I mean, just having 2 additional caps, I mean, you don't usually get that in a lot of high ends. It's 1 cap, basic packaging. I mean, just the packaging alone is, something nice to have with it. So, my thoughts is, it's pretty clear on this. It's a very, very good RDA. Touching on now that the tank is coming out. So the tank will carry the same caps. You can use the caps that you have to go over. If you already have the RDA and the wide open block, you will be able to use the wide open block on the new tank coming out because it will not have it in. They're going to replace it with a 4x1 or 4x1.5 mil hole block. So you have 4 holes that are 1 or 1.5 millimeters. And it'll be like a 3 or 3.5 mil tank on the bottom. It is going to be a Jenny style tank. But here's where it's really nice. You can actually squonk this tank. So you'll have a fill hole, you have an air relief hole, everything has been thought out for all that. You will be able to drip in if you want to, like if you have it on a non-squonk mod. But what's really nice is when you get it, say you get the clear cap version, but you had the black cap version of this, and you want to put a black cap on. Well, you take the cap off your Wick'D and put it right on the Wick'D or the Wick'D T. So you don't have to worry about losing money. Oh, I bought these air blocks and a new one's out. No, everything from the air blocks that you have now to the new tank will all be backwards compatible. So that's a really good thing. The group is called Wick'D, W-I-C-K-D, Wick'D. And it's a great group to be a part of. So you should check them out on Facebook. A lot of good admins in the group. Well-known names in the group. So get yourself over there, check them out, see what you like, don't like it, leave, whatever you want to do. But as far as vapor reduction, I mean, 35 watts at a 0.38, 0.39 build. It's about what I'm at always. I mean, really crisp hit. I don't have the issue with the single-sided airflow because when I hit it, it's usually sitting in the middle view of myself. So I kind of get it on both sides anyway. I don't hit like this. So it doesn't bother me. It's a single-sided airflow. It may not be your style, but I'd say if you know someone has one, get it. It's definitely worth it. Can't complain with it. I love it. It squonks really easy and really nicely. Suck back is really nice on it as well. So, there's really not a whole lot that I can complain about. They do have slightly raised edges, so where your coil goes in, it will, it's supposed to help, keep them in there. I don't have an issue building on it. When I put it in, you can really just kind of hold it and screw it down, and your wire's not going anywhere anyway. As you see, I just squonked again, and it's not leaking anywhere. So it's very well done. It's, it's pretty much like a slam cap, without being a slam cap. And you just can't beat the value for what you're getting with it. And on top of this right now, it's sitting on top of the Tiny V version 2.5 from Box Mod Mafia. A great box if you can get a hold of one in that group as well. So join us as well on Facebook. Like I said, we're a new group. We've only been around a few months, but we've really been trying to pick it up lately, getting things together. I have great admins in the States. I have some here, so we're all trying to work together so we can try to, take products that we have here and bring them over there, or from over there, if somebody wants something, we can get them over here a couple times a year if possible. If not, we can arrange things so we can try to help everybody out. That's what we're all about, and helping the community out too. If you can think about anything, put it in the comments. Tell me what you think. Because at the end of the day, I can sit here and give you my opinions, and you can say, oh, it's horrible. But, that's what this is. It's my opinions, my beliefs, my thoughts. So, but obviously, a lot more people like this that don't. So, it's not that bad of an RDA. So with that, I'll see you on the next review. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. We are a new channel, and with that, you know, we're going to keep new content coming in. As I get stuff in, you know, if I get my hands on stuff, because here in the Philippines, it's a little bit harder than in the States. You know, and you'll see a lot of my stuff coming up for right now. That's going to be more in the high-end, high-tier scale. But at the end of the day, it's not really unattainable. And a lot of stuff I get is not crazy priced. It's not, you know, thousands of dollars to get a hold of it. But some things you may see that I have were custom made. But, you know, it doesn't mean nothing. We're all here to be enthusiasts. I'm going to do some juice reviews for locals here. If I have a juice, you know, that's a U.S. juice that get brought over to me or handed to me or I purchase and bring over, I'll review it as well. Give you my reviews on it, my thoughts, so you can kind of see it. It may be something that's been reviewed 1,000 times, but, you know, months later, here's a new one, you know, kind of give you a thought process of where it's at. You know, did it change? Did it not change? So with that, this is the Wick'D RDA, okay? Facebook group is Wick'D, so check them out. You know, and, you know, get on the group. I mean, a lot of good guys there, okay? They're very supportive of the community as well and doing a lot of charitable work there. So these guys are definitely worth going and checking out. So I hope you enjoyed the review. If you see anything that you think could be changed or added to or be better, don't hesitate. Add them to the comments below. I will read them. I will take them, you know, all the way in, and I'll do my best to get better over time. Right now, I'm in the middle, literally moving from one place to another, so I'm not in the best place to doing reviews, but I'm trying to get going to help out, you know, everything coming up, what's coming out, start speeding up the process, you know, so people can kind of get it and see it. And I will add some peeks of the Wick tank at the end of this as well, so enjoy those pictures as well, okay? So you guys have a great day.